Belfast International Airport, and I am getting ready to go to London to see Top Gear live. I'm super duper excited. I don't know how much video I can take once I get there, but I'll try to take as much as possible and show you my day at Top Gear live.
So I got up super duper early on the morning of the 26th, and I flew from Belfast to London Heathrow Airport, where I immediately got on the tube that literally took me all the way across London to the Excel London Centre. The place was huge and I was a little nervous, but then I was welcomed by the Stig and everything was okay. And then I walked in and I immediately saw some really amazing cars.
Oh my gosh, it's a 458 Italia. Look at that engine.
I then saw the Cool and got really excited, and then I walked around for a bit just looking at all the amazing stuff that they had to offer.
Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping to take that home with me tonight. I was hoping to drive that home. So declare at MT4-12.
I saw a Maserati, and then I saw a Bugatti Veyron, the world's fastest production car, and then I saw some really sweet car stereos.
You know this is across the event when they're filling champagne.
I then got to sit in the seats where Jeremy, James, and Hammond sit, and then finally it was time to go see the show. And let me tell you, it was fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Top Gear Live Arena, Richard Hammond, James May, and Jeremy Gloucester!
The show started off with these really impressive stunt bikers, and then the Top Gear presenters came out and did their version of the Top Gear Olympics.
3, 2, 1, go!
This was the Top Gear Chariot race, where 4 motorbikes powered the chariot. Hammond won the event easily. Then some more stunt drivers came out and drove around before the next event, which was car curling.
3, 2, 1, go! Go! Don't like this. Target, please. Don't like this. He's coming straight for me. No, I'm not. Here you are.
Then after one event, the loser's car was crushed by a monster truck. And then finally there was one last stunt to end the show.
Camera's ready by all means. This could be a YouTube hit, who knows? He does want quiet though, I do know that. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
After the show, I got to see the cars that had been used in various challenges. I saw James's police car, and I saw this from the Middle East special, and a bunch of others. I then ended my time at Top Gear Live by going to the indoor track and watching the Stig and other drivers do power slides in various cars.
So now I'm taking the DLR to Baker Street because I've been watching Sherlock lately. So I figure it's appropriate. So yeah, that's where I'm heading next.
I had a few hours to kill before my flight back to Belfast, and I thought this was a good way to spend the rest of my afternoon. I love the tube, and I love walking around London, and I had a great dinner, and I had a great time visiting the Sherlock Holmes Museum and just seeing how nice of a job they did creating what would have been like if Sherlock Holmes had actually lived at 221B Baker Street. Before I left, I stopped and signed the guest book and was surprised to see that both Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss had been there earlier that day. I assumed they were only there to start planning for the next series of Sherlock. It was a very long but a very great day, and my first trip to London was an unforgettable experience.